Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Grand Rising. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm Mickey, your best reader in the world. But moving forward, Gemini Divination Oracle 333, back at you again. We're finna get into these messages, y'all. When I say it's been so many messages, and as y'all know, I am a reader, psychic, whatever you want to call it, all the above, 144K type shit. I do that off of here as well. So, it's a lot of shit going on, but some of y'all, please be aware things are happening in your greater good in a happy and positive way, so you can get what you want, so people don't think that they're gonna come in and snatch some shit up. Moving forward, angel numbers 1010 has been a significance. Rainbows, you can see it on your walls. Like when you spray, you'll see a rainbow. You can see it in the sky. You can see it is scrolling. So that is of significance. Something about maybe someone needs to get a fridge magnet with chores on there to make your kids acknowledge, or make others that you share a living space with acknowledge that they have things that they have to do. I'm getting something about monthly plans as well, or maybe someone is trying to go on a meal plan. Maybe you're trying to figure out where all the damn money going in towards food. You ain't crazy. It's the price of the food that be playing. First eggs was $18. Now they went to $9. No, they went to $18.10. Then they went to going up to $9. Then they going to about $7. Why couldn't this be fixed before? I think that this was just something, man, look. Moving forward, things are changing for the better. Again, like I was saying, for us Geminis, thinking you were going to get some type of 10 of Pentacles, but you're really getting the 10 of Pentacles. So if you were thinking that, normally when you do something, it'll pop, but then it's but I'm getting that you're not getting the 2 of Pentacles this time. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You work for this. It wasn't like you just laid on your ass and just was telling everybody what they needed to do, and for you. You were doing this on your own, with your own energy, manifesting things with your own, and that's what people feel, that you are very they see you as competition when you do this. But shit, if they want to compete and they gonna lose anyway, hey, make it all make sense. Something about getting out of a comfort zone that you were in for a while. Maybe something new is coming in for you. I was getting as well. I may be doing a candle ritual tonight. I'm unsure. I did one last night. I'm thinking maybe I need to do a money candle. I don't know. I got to see what moon we on and what I can work with. Or, I don't got to work with the moon, but, something about the moon cycle is of significance. It's finna be the new moon in a minute. So, make it all make sense. I'm getting as well mindset. Turning what could be into what can be. New ideas that could be the $1 million idea. Y'all be aware. I know a lot of things did not work out, but I'm getting this is going to work out. Whatever you've been working on, you can even have you a book full of ideas, organization of your organized type of shit, like you're organized. Maybe someone's name is Godiah. I don't know, y'all, but there's some preparations and things that you're trying to do, and maybe you're breaking things down in order for you to, give that, get that. So whatever you give, you're getting back. I'm hearing that. Negative self-talk, cut that shit out, y'all. I understand how you feel. We are our own worst critics, but all we can do is be calm and move forward with discipline. You know what I'm saying? If you moving forward with discipline, you've been saving money, you know what I'm saying? You haven't been spending money like that, only the needs of the house. You're not going out and doing this and doing that, and you're making ways to get what you want without spending that type of price. Or maybe you have a $27 rule, or a $37 or $27 rule. Maybe it's someone's birthday or how old someone is. Someone may be telling you that you're going through this and you're going through that because of this and that and that and that, and that is not the case. If anything, it's a test to see who you gonna leave the fuck where they at for talking cash shit about you. I'm really getting that. Maybe someone's name could be Cash. I'm getting as well, title, upcoming week, what you need to know, what you need to be aware of. So maybe something about a title, or you trying to get some type of title, or maybe you're thinking about a title, or maybe there's someone in your life that wants y'all to be, legit, or I don't know, what's the word they use for it? Official, something official. Maybe someone wants a title to be official, a job, or there's going to be a title within a career or something that you're working on that's going to be official. Something about a blessing in disguise, y'all. Blessing in disguise, make it all make sense. 1033 can be a significance. Leave and shy away from people that can't see your vision / dream, KILLERS. These are people that will laugh at something that you're trying to do, and then they're like, oh, it'll never happen, and like this bullshit, this low vibrational shit, leave them where they had you fucked up at. And when you make it, make sure that you know who was there when, just make sure you're around the people, and you know the people who were there for you, and you knew the people that were there giving you a hard time while you was already having one. Moving forward, I'm using their uniform to get men or women. So this doesn't have to be a police uniform. This can be a security uniform. Someone can be driving the business car all over and lying and shit, confirmation, and you know what I'm saying, telling people, like they have a higher position, and they truly do. This is the type of person that will try to use their money and their power to go up and come up against someone. I'm getting something about beware of the road rage. Maybe someone's name is Rod, or Roderick, or Ronnie, or Jayla, or Daron, something like that. But be aware of these road rages and angry drivers. Make it all make sense. You are not friends if you fucking. Let's say this again. You are not friends if you fucking. More than friends, these are people who lack commitment. If I'm dealing with someone and we doing what we do, we gonna be together. I'm not finna have no relationship with nobody and we not together. This ain't official, because that lets me know that there's no commitment. There's no discipline of commitment of. If a person can be like, man, I ain't never heard of nobody that has been around here and just, you know what I'm saying, just ain't slept with nobody, and y'all ain't got no Chick-fil-A sauce? Like, bitch, don't play with me. Like, these are the people that's trying to trick you, y'all. Don't let people's mindset and their ideology of sexy time and togetherness, because honestly, you are giving somebody a piece of you. And then they gonna go don't let them be spiritual. They gonna snatch that energy that you gave them and do some fuckery on you. That's why I tell people are not aware. They're so sleep, and they just feel that, oh, I sleep with this person. Shoot, if we got a good connection, shit, I'm gonna sleep with them, of course. But you don't want to take it to the next level. You just want to hunch this person. Get the fuck out of here. Don't let people play in y'all face, y'all. I'm just saying, especially these old people trying to come around. It could be a Libra, it could be a Pisces. It can even be I'm getting something about a Capricorn, but it can be all these signs. It's just the ideology of these people and what they think. And they think that you have no opinion to how you have ideologies. They think that your ideology is stupid and fucked up, and theirs is the only one that wins. Now that is some bullshit, and that's what you call a fool. Someone is walking around with that package. And you know what I'm talking about. The old school know what that package is. If you, 30 and younger, or maybe even my generation, the 80s, you know what that package is. You left a relationship before it got that deep. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as it's kept. There's a lot of people that were in your energy talking cash shit, trying to say that you was a hoe, but they around here sleeping with everybody. And they have this ideology of, oh, you ain't got to be in a relationship to hunch. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like, people are weird, and this can even be a past lover that you was dealing with, and you knew you had to leave them alone because how they was moving and how they were so free to give anybody their energy. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to take something type of shit. These are the people that got that shit. Or this can be, they have it because they still kept playing this game. this game they kept playing, the game they thought everything was a game, and when everything was a motherfucking game, guess what happened? God is sitting they ass down. This can be someone that thought that their money was going to be their power and they was going to be able to get any woman or any man with their motherfucking money. And that's not the case. That's more so of God was going to show them. And God is showing them, has shown them. Maybe somebody don't want, you know what I'm saying, you to know that they got that package because they chose wrong, and they know at the end of the day they can't be with nobody else. They can't, they can, but they can't. Like if they're doing it in a low vibrational way and trying to destroy someone's life, God gonna sit their ass down indefinitely. But this can be someone that's in a relationship with someone and they thought this was going to be a way to keep them, or they couldn't go nowhere. Like that is like, y'all, this is the type of person that think that they gonna play God. They didn't acknowledge, or maybe they didn't even tell you, but y'all be aware there are people walking around here what you call that? What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? What's the like you wouldn't know, because either they taking their medication or whatever they're doing, like you wouldn't know. Undetected, that's the word I'm looking for. So something about undetected can be of significance. I'm getting as well, children stolen, trapped in the game. So there can be children that were stolen, right? And they got stolen in traffic. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. And they got stolen in traffic. And these people grew up learning the way so that they can go to steal more children in traffic. If you're very intuitive and you follow discernment, you know what I'm talking about. Roll with me. Something about blood magic is of significance, y'all. Someone thought that they was going to use blood magic to bind themselves with somebody to try to take your energy, but the energy that they're trying to take from that person, you are not even in that energy anymore. So they're trying to take the old you, or they're trying to take the energy of the old you. The old you couldn't manifest fully how you wanted to until you elevated. So these are people who are trying to get the energy of you when you didn't elevate to where you are now, or how you elevated through the years. Don't let these people play with you. What you're feeling is their projection, something that they're not getting or something like that. I'm getting as well, ask you out on a breakfast or brunch. So someone may be coming into your life. Maybe they know how you feel about how men or women act. Maybe y'all might do breakfast or brunch. You know, you're maybe working your way up to that. I don't know. I'm getting as well bully, big bully. So there's some type of bully. Like there's some type of bully around y'all, or someone think that they gonna have it their way, not put in the work, not put in the effort, use everybody up, and that's just gonna be the way. Get the fuck out of here. Mad someone still wants you, still about you. So someone is like still about you, even though you're upset with them, mad at them because of what they did and they know they're wrong. It's like someone that they're around. I don't know, maybe it's somebody that you're around, like that you were dealing with, and you stopped talking to them because of how they were moving, and then, you know what I'm saying, they turned around and they got with someone else. This person hasn't healed because they're always talking about you, and this person grows envious of how this person talks about you, and this is like some fatal attraction shit. So y'all be aware, someone is going to be unalive because of, fatal attraction. Like, y'all be aware. And like the soot off of my incense started dropping when I started talking about it. So y'all be aware. Someone is still talking about you. Someone feels that there may be a chance with you one day, and they'll fatally try to do something to them because they feel in their head, I'm supposed to have your heart. I'm supposed to be the one, da-da-da-da. You ain't supposed to be loving them and thinking about them and trying to contact them and reach out to them and waiting on their call. You know what I'm saying? This person is the type of person where they're very territorial, and they'll fuck around and eat their ass up like a praying mantis after a tantric time. Moving forward, couldn't handle you, are still Okay, so someone couldn't handle you. You steal their heart, but they know that you're not coming back. So they're just holding on to something that cannot be. I'm getting as well. Trial is coming before blessing, showing you who they are. So maybe there's something coming in. This can be a test or trials or something like that. Make it all make sense. Follow me. Something is coming in before the blessing comes in. Maybe you're going through it now. Maybe you're being tested. Maybe you were tested with money. Are you going to save, or you're just going to make excuses why you couldn't? Are you changing your routine? Cleaning up in the beginning of the day so it doesn't be as much as night. Disciplining yourself, things of that nature. I'm getting something about the soft parenting is over. Yeah. The soft parenting is over, y'all. We can't do that soft parenting to these new millennium children. They gonna look at you as you are, and it's soft. You know what I'm saying? You gotta raise your voice a little bit. You just can't be like, y'all stop doing that. And you realize, I'm getting as well. Package thieves can be of significant. Maybe there's someone in your neighborhood that's been taking packages, but they finna get caught up this time. God has you alone so that you can hear his voice. So y'all, make it make sense. God is, what's the word for it? He's separating you. He is putting you in a situation where you can't hear his voice clear enough because of all of the ruckus around you, whether it be people, places, things, jobs, whatever. I'm getting as well. Lawsuit, something about a lawsuit, police negligence. So these police, these low vibrational south node polices, these people are getting their asses handed to them. They know that Trump is in power and all he needs is one letter. Don't be a Gemini. Don't be a Gemini and you hitting up Trump. I'm telling you right now. I am getting as well DNA test significant. So something about a DNA test is of significance. Someone is going to find out that they are the father, or this is a situation where someone told you that you are the father, or whatever the confusing situation may be, and there's going to be some confusion about that, and or someone trying to tell you wasn't the father, and there's going to be some time. You can do this at home, y'all. If you feel someone's lying to you, you can go you can go to, I said, Wawa. So yeah, Walmart, Wawa's, not the actual gas station Wawa's, y'all. Make it make sense. But that can be a significance, y'all. I'm getting as well. Your efforts are leaving you in the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So if y'all been feeling like I've been doing all this work, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been trying to get this together, I'm doing this. Like, if you really been doing your shit, like, trust me, it's coming. It was just a test. And it was for you to see who was not supposed to come with you and who is. I'm just saying, making it make sense. God will continue to show you if you put that in the energy. It's a whole lot of deflection going on, y'all. It's a whole lot of deflection going on, y'all. I might do another video tonight, but it's going to be late night. I got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it make sense. This is where I'm going to stop at. So, y'all, let's get into the messages as far as, like, what Spirit wants us to see at this time. I have not been using my intuitive Kev deck. So we finna see what we need to see, how we need to see it, when we need to see it at this time, y'all. If y'all trying to be a part of any of my members onlys, please do. You're literally missing out on the part 2 of a lot of readings that I do. Like, every read that I do is going to be a part 2. You hear me? Making it all make sense for, those who are trying to figure out, should they be a part. Like, if you want to see some shit that you wanting to see, it's going to be there. It's $2.99. Like, I know me personally, I don't just, but I will. Like, me personally, like, I look online, I'm like, ooh, that's my favorite reader. I gotta see the part 2. That's just how it is for me. Because I want the part 2 to be the part 2 to be the part 2. Like, so I get the full message. Sometimes it's worth that $2.99 shit. We gonna fuck around and give it to our kids, but fuck around and spending at the store anyway, so shit. Making it all make sense, y'all. I just want to make sure all my cards are together. You know, making it all make sense. Oh yeah, y'all, if you have not already, want to do a I'm trying to make it all make sense. Oh yeah, if your birthday has passed and you have not received your free message, hit me up on my cellular business and you'll see what's going on, what needs to be said at this time. Like a lot of people said that they really needed the message, so maybe you'll get something out of it. You know, it's a maybe not when you don't take the initiative, when you got a feeling that maybe this is, because this ain't no scam. What I do is not a scam. It's because so many people have played this scamming ass fucking game, and then when you decide that you know, and then you get it and then you feel like it's all a scam. Us spiritualists are not scammers. We're just the ones that they try to scam, because I'm hearing like there's been a whole lot of scamming going on. That's why I tell people, be aware. You know, like if you like this reader, you have to be aware. You just can't go and watch them every once in a while and then you get scammed because of you knowing. Like the people that can't be scammed by these people is the people that know the readers, in the sense of, you know, they only got certain email address, you know that they're not going to reach out to you, you know, things of that nature. So make it all make sense for those who understand, get it, and who those don't. So y'all, what time is it? Oof, I turned my neck too quick. 9:47, so it may be 10:47 where y'all all grant Monday, first day of the week. So I'm hearing Garfield, like, remember Garfield, he hated Mondays, and then they did some weird shit and they turned, you know, him into an actual Pixel movie and shit, and then just messed up the whole understanding of, like, it looked good, but then when people just start remaking the movies and stuff, it don't even feel the same anymore. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what Intuitive Kev need us to hear right now. I got my myrrh and frankincense incense burning at this time. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what's said at this time. Spirit, what's going on? I'm hearing to the left, everything is going in the box to the left. 22:34 on the clock when I was talking about it. So what's going on, Spirit? What's going on? What's going on for the collective of Geminis for the next... Oh, yes, baby. For this week, you are in your divinity. This is going to be for the week of this week. What you can expect for this week. I am getting commitment. So something about you being in your divinity, maybe you're something about a commitment, a relationship, or you being committed to whatever this goal is. 9229 can be a significance. June 11th, June 3rd, June 14th can be a significance as well. Yeah, you're not in conflict. You're not in conflict. You're in your divinity. Maybe you were in a commitment. This could have been with a Pisces, a Virgo, an Aquarius, and or a Taurus. You're not in conflict, and this person is in conflict. Maybe this is the type of person. Maybe you got a child with this person, or maybe you grew up with this person or known this person for a minute. History or something. 1818 can be a significance. 55 can be a significance, or 15 or 555, because I've been seeing it. Maybe March 10th can be of significance, but I'm getting that you're not in conflict. You're not in conflict. You're in your divinity. The person that's in conflict is the person you either had a child with, someone you made a family with. This can even be, you know, someone who's acting like a child. Someone has animosity towards you. The person that has animosity towards you, it's something about that, y'all. 18 can be a significance. October 18th can be a significance. 1979, 1997, 90s to the 50s, or 50s to the 90s. That's too many, Spirit. But we gonna put all I know is this: someone has animosity because that spell work backfired. That spell work back the fuck fired. Third parties, whatever bitch or whoever this is. A third party had, like, this can be somebody in the background with the person who has animosity towards you, or something not working out in their daggone favor. What else, Spirit? So someone is in animosity and mad because you are not in the ground yet, and that you are high honor. What the fuck? If this ain't the most hating ass shit, I'm telling you, if this ain't the most hating ass shit. I am getting surprised. So you're in your divinity. Someone has animosity towards you and in conflict towards you because you're not in conflict. Things are looking up. 66 can be of significance. 18, 19 can be of significance. 91, 81 can be of significance. September 1st, August 1st, January 8th, January 9th can be of significance. But someone is surprised that you're not in the ground. Someone is surprised, you know what I'm saying, that you here in the flesh. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant. I guess they was trying to do some spell work and it didn't go how they thought. Okay, so I'm getting, maybe you're in your head right now. 16 can be of significance. Or somebody is in their thoughts about you because you're in your divinity. This could be someone that you have love for, or someone who has love for you and don't want to let you go after they fucked you over. What else, Spirit? So I'm getting you changed. Someone's in your thoughts. Someone's in your thoughts. Someone is in their thoughts since, you changed the way of how you had people take advantage of you. Took you for a fool. Tried to play you. Tried to put you in a situation where you tried to play with your worth. 9-3 can be of significance. September 3rd, March 9th. September 16th can be of significance. I am getting hello. So somebody wants to say hello to you because they're in conflict that you're not in conflict, and that's not how that's going to work. I'm getting 43, 34 can be a significance. Some can be 43, some can be 34, some can be born April 3rd or March 4th. Make it make sense. This can be someone born 69 as well. Yeah, someone's trying to say hello because you blocked their ass. This can be someone that you have kids with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about nines are of significance. 999 or 4399 or 1899 can be a significance, y'all. What else, Spirit? I am getting relationships. Someone that you were in a relationship, you have animosity. No, you don't have animosity. They want you to have animosity towards them so that something can happen for them. Or someone that you were in a relationship that you blocked that wants to come in and say hello has animosity towards you because you won't let them back in. Duh. They not healed. People trying to come back in, y'all, and they are not healed at this time. I'm just letting you know what this is for what it is. You feel me? What else, Spirit? I am getting message. So these people are not healed, y'all. Message touching R.I.P. Rest in peace. Someone may be in the ground, or they're going in a downward cycle. Something about red daisies are of significance. 26 can be of significance. 71, 79 can be of significance. 78, 87 can be of significance. Someone is not healed and they keep doing this bullshit, and God finna fix that. There's going to be some type of emotional message coming your way. What else, Spirit? I am getting manifestation. So I'm getting that you're manifesting your high honor. Someone is in some type of conflict with themselves, in animosity with themselves, because you're around here elevating your high honor for real. And they're not healing. You're a star seed. They're surprised to know that you're a star seed. This could have been someone that went behind the scenes and did something behind the scenes, and things are not working in their higher good, is it? What else, Spirit? I'm getting overall, your ancestors are stepping in. Your ancestors are stepping in. Your ancestors are stepping in at this time. Whatever they was trying to do behind the scenes is not going to work out in their greater good. How they think 8448 can be of significance. What else, Spirit? I am getting overall, it's a karmic feminine who could be either a South Node Gemini or a Virgo. Someone has been trying to compete with you. You can't compete where you don't compare, baby. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? Overall, a karmic was expecting, but the ancestors got something for that ass. You hear me? One more, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, it was a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine. They're not divine anymore because they went ahead and did some shit out the way just to receive some shit that's not going their way. So we are going to confirmation, see what else is going on, see what else we need to see at this time. I'm just trying to move my cards this way, y'all. It is 31:40 on the clock. Let's get into it. Let's prop these cards back up. So somebody was expecting something, or somebody wasn't expecting this masculine who used to be good and is not anymore because they allowed someone karmic to get in their head. Now they're finna suffer the consequences of. Someone thought that this person was divine and they wasn't. Now look at they stupid ass now.